At 200 miles per hour, there's no room for hesitation. The difference between victory and disaster can come down to a fraction of a second. But Lewis Hamilton makes it look easy. Race after race, year after year, he dominates the track with a level of precision, focus, and control that seems almost superhuman. So, how does he do it? What gives him this edge? Is it raw talent, or has Hamilton trained his mind and body to perform at a level most of us can't imagine? Today, we're uncovering the mental secrets behind Lewis Hamilton's Formula One dominance. From reaction speed to stress control, visualization to mindset, the science behind his success is just as fascinating as his skill. And the best part? These techniques aren't reserved for Formula One champions. You can apply them to sharpen your own mind and elevate your performance in any field. To understand Hamilton's edge, we need to look at the brutal reality of Formula One. Picture yourself in the cockpit of an F1 car. The engine roars behind you, vibrating through your entire body. The track ahead is a blur of asphalt, and you're about to enter a sharp corner at over 190 miles per hour. You have milliseconds to decide when to brake, how hard to turn, and whether to commit to the move. For most people, that's an impossible scenario. The average human reaction time is about 250 milliseconds. But in Formula One, drivers need to react in less than 100 milliseconds. That's faster than the blink of an eye. For Lewis Hamilton, this isn't just about survival. It's about thriving in one of the most extreme environments on Earth. So how does he do it? It starts with his ability to process information at lightning speed. One of Hamilton's key tools for honing his reaction time is the Baytak reaction board. Imagine a grid of flashing lights, each one lighting up randomly. The goal is simple: hit the lights as quickly as possible. But this isn't just a hand-eye coordination exercise, it's a full brain workout. The Baytak board forces Hamilton to process unpredictable stimuli in real time, strengthening the neural pathways that connect his brain to his muscles. This creates what scientists call a hyperactive neural loop. According to research published in the Journal of Sports Science, reaction-based cognitive training can improve response times by up to 20%. For Hamilton, that's not just an edge, it's the difference between overtaking a rival or falling behind. But what sets Hamilton apart isn't just his ability to react faster, it's his ability to anticipate what's about to happen. His brain doesn't just process the moment, it predicts outcomes before they occur. And that leads us to one of the most powerful tools in Hamilton's mental arsenal: visualization. Before every race, Hamilton has a ritual. He sits in silence, his eyes closed and his hands gripping an invisible steering wheel. To the outside world, it might look like meditation, but what he's doing is racing, in his mind. Hamilton once explained that he visualizes every breaking point, every corner, and every possible scenario long before the race begins. He imagines not just the ideal lap, but also every potential obstacle, like a rival cutting him off or a sudden change in track conditions. This process, called mental rehearsal, isn't just superstition, it's backed by neuroscience. A famous Harvard study found that visualization activates the same neural pathways as physical practice. In other words, Hamilton's brain treats his mental rehearsals as if they were real experiences. This means that by the time the race starts, Hamilton's brain has already driven every lap, considered every scenario, and prepared for every outcome. So when something unexpected happens, like a car spinning out ahead of him, his brain doesn't hesitate. It reacts instantly because it's already been there. This ability to mentally prepare for the unpredictable is one of the reasons why Hamilton consistently outperforms his rivals, even under the most intense pressure. But preparation isn't just mental, it's physical too. Formula One is one of the most grueling sports in the world, requiring not just peak physical fitness, but also the ability to stay calm and focused under extreme stress. Let's talk about heart rate. During a race, the average F1 driver's heart rate can spike to 170 or even 180 beats per minute. That's the same as running at full sprint. But Hamilton? His heart rate often stays below 110, even during high-stakes moments. How does he stay so calm under pressure? The answer lies in a technique called box breathing. Box breathing is a method used by Navy SEALs and elite athletes to maintain focus and composure in high-stress environments. Here's how it works. Inhale deeply for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 4 seconds. Exhale slowly for 4 seconds. Hold again for 4 seconds. This simple breathing cycle lowers cortisol levels, reduces heart rate, and improves mental clarity. By controlling his physiological response to stress, Hamilton can maintain a razor-sharp focus even in the most chaotic moments of a race. And that focus is critical, because Formula One isn't just about driving, it's about multitasking at an elite level. Imagine this. While racing at 200 miles per hour, Hamilton is also communicating with his engineers, monitoring tire wear, adjusting brake balance, and strategizing his overtakes, all in real time. For most people, this level of multitasking would be overwhelming, but for Hamilton, it's second nature. A 2023 study on elite multitaskers found that their prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for decision-making, functions differently. These individuals can process multiple streams of information simultaneously, filtering out distractions and focusing on what's most important. This ability to stay calm and process information in real time gives Hamilton an edge that goes beyond raw speed. It allows him to outthink and outmaneuver his rivals, even when his car isn't the fastest on the grid. But perhaps the most important factor in Hamilton's success is his mindset. Despite winning 7 world championships and breaking nearly every record in Formula One history, Hamilton never acts like he's reached the top. After every race, win or lose, he reviews every detail. He watches the footage, analyzes the data, and asks himself one question: what could I have done better? This relentless pursuit of improvement is what turns champions into legends. Hamilton doesn't just aim for greatness, he's obsessed with it. And that obsession extends far beyond the racetrack. From his diet to his recovery routines, Hamilton is constantly looking for ways to optimize his performance. Take his diet, for example. Hamilton follows a plant-based lifestyle, which he credits with improving his recovery, energy levels, and overall health. Studies from institutions like Harvard have shown that plant-based diets can reduce inflammation, enhance endurance, and even improve cognitive function. For Hamilton, these small advantages add up over time, giving him the edge he needs to stay at the top of his game. But Hamilton's success isn't just about his physical and mental preparation, it's about his ability to adapt. Formula One is an unpredictable sport. Weather conditions change, strategies fail, and rivals make sudden, unexpected moves. Hamilton's ability to stay calm and make split-second decisions under these conditions is what sets him apart. It's not just about reacting to the moment, it's about staying one step ahead, always anticipating what's next. So, could you train your brain like Lewis Hamilton? The answer is yes, but it takes commitment. Start with reaction training. You don't need a Batak board. Even simple reaction apps can help sharpen your reflexes and improve your response time. Next, practice visualization. Before any big event, whether it's a competition, a presentation, or even a difficult conversation, spend time imagining the process, the challenges, and the solutions. And finally, learn to control your stress. Box breathing is a simple but powerful technique to help you stay calm and focused, even in high-pressure situations. While you may never race in Formula One, these techniques can give you an edge in every area of your life, from your career to your personal goals. Maybe you'll never drive an F1 car, but these techniques, they can give you an edge in sports, business, gaming, even everyday life. So could you train your brain like Lewis Hamilton? Sharpen your reaction time. Master mental rehearsal. Stay calm under extreme pressure. Maybe you'll never drive an F1 car, but these techniques, they can give you an edge in sports, business, gaming, even everyday life. Would you try them? Comment below. And if you want more mind-blowing insights into elite performance, hit that subscribe button now.